The 50 most amazing quotes from Mark Twain that will change your life. Reflect on each one of them. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. All generalizations are false, including this one. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities. Truth isn't. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Do the thing you fear most, and the death of fear is certain. There are basically 2 types of people: people who accomplish things, and people who claim to have accomplished things. The first group is less crowded. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Grief can take care of itself, but to get the full value of a joy, you must have somebody to divide it with. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear, and life stands explained. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. Facts are stubborn, but statistics are more pliable. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. I was seldom able to see an opportunity until it had ceased to be one. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. Thousands of geniuses live and die undiscovered, either by themselves or by others. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising. Laws control the lesser man. Right conduct controls the greater one. Necessity is the mother of taking chances. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world, and moral courage so rare. Man will do many things to get himself loved. He will do all things to get himself envied. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. When people do not respect us, we are sharply offended. Yet in his private heart, no man much respects himself. There are several good protections against temptation, but the surest is cowardice. When a person cannot deceive himself, the chances are against his being able to deceive other people. Few of us can stand prosperity. Another man's, I mean. Good breeding consists in concealing how much we think of ourselves and how little we think of the other person.